Welcome from beautiful Universal. Okay, I guess you're not at Universal Studios.
No, I'm at Key House.
This is Lolo's basement.
Yay! Woo.
It's been a while. How's everybody doing? I
Good,
am.
you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But that question was to the audience. I thought that you knew that by now.
Don't you know that the audience is me?
True enough. True enough. All right. So we have a very special presentation today. It's been like 9 months since we did one of these. We're very excited. We're trying out some new technologies and new stuff. And well, welcome to the show. So let's talk some bullshit about some some shows.
Yes, let's.
All right. So what is up first at the dock, sir?
First on the dock is our favorite Jedi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, yes, yes.
Yay!
Yay. I hated it.
I didn't hate it. I liked it. It was good.
I can't. No, I can't deal with it, dude. I can't. I can't. It was horrible.
Why didn't you like it again? I
It, it was a while ago. I don't really remember, but I didn't like it.
all I remember is that you didn't like the black girl.
The Reva was horrible in it.
She was. She
Not
was.
because she was. Not because I didn't like the black girl.
Well, she's black and you didn't like her, and she's
See,
a girl.
Vader's already already pointing at you,
He's
sir.
pointing at you because you're the one that doesn't like his Inquisitor.
Definitely pointing at you, sir, with a disappointing frown.
How do you know he's frowning?
You're the one that go that the only that descriptor you have of the poor girl is the black girl.
Well, that's how bad she was.
No, she was pretty stale, man. She was, yeah. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. Um, but luckily, we're gonna get a second season. Yay!
Yay!
What I did hear was that they did change it. From this is a rumor by our favorite Doomcock. I
Hmm.
saw this the other day, and he said that the original script, Ewan McGregor, did an interview with I forget who it was, but anyways, he did an interview and he was like, yeah, so originally it was all Luke, and
Okay.
then Kathleen Kennedy came in and in her brilliance said, no, let's do all Leia. Duh. And it was all right. I like Leia. Leia was one of the better parts on that, except for outrunning bandits, you know, and, and all the impossible shit. Uh, but them two acting together they were pretty good.
Yeah, they had a lot of good
If I
chemistry
think back
together.
at it, what I really didn't like was just the whole antagonist. Is She was just really bad.
Yeah, but the antagonist is Darth Vader. She's just the black
Well,
girl.
there was that. I can't say anything against that. I mean, I mean,
I mean, exactly.
fucking shish kebabbed Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh no! And when he brought down the ship, mm,
Jesus.
mm.
I mean, yeah, there was a lot of cool stuff in there,
Yeah, no, it was
but
good.
a lot of inconsistencies too, and a lot of lore breaking. But it's Disney; they don't care about any of that, so it's okay because we got it. It's ours. You know, I'm trying to do a goofy voice, but it's not coming up. It's okay. Uh, but yeah, no, this everything that has to do with like Disney and these properties, like even Marvel has is like we're gonna talk about a few Marvel shows coming up, and really, there's been how many shows have we gotten so far? About like 8 or 7.
Something like that. I think it's 8.
I gotta say that the only one that I enjoyed, and it's because I watched with my daughter, was Miss Marvel. That's the Miss Marvel is that's a pretty good show.
Ms. Marvel was good. I
It
enjoyed
it
it.
is, like, and it's good. It's age appropriate. She's 10, so it's like age appropriate for her and everything else. And she loved the show. I was like, oh wow, they didn't screw this up. I wonder how they do that. you know,
I mean, you know,
Not the best show, but yeah, really, I thought it was really decent.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, yeah. Miss Marvel was badass. Uh, anything that you've seen so far that you've liked, or would you like to comment on Obi-Wan?
No, I mean Obi-Wan was good. It yes, it fell into the usual traps. Um,
Mm.
but it was good. I mean, yeah, Riva was whatever, but you still had Darth Vader and Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I guess. But it doesn't bother you at all. The whole lore thing. It doesn't bother you at all that it's like, in the first movie, it's been that Vader says it's been a long time, and a long time is like maybe 5 years ago.
No, it doesn't bother me.
I haven't heard that name in years. No,
I mean, 5 years is years.
no, I think it's 10 years, but still,
Okay, so even
like if you
more.
haven't seen somebody in 10 years, right? We're
It,
older, so yeah,
it's been
you know,
years.
it's like, I don't know, man. They just have no respect for like any lore or any nothing. It's just, all right, put it out, whatever.
I don't know. I think you're overreacting. It's just a line.
No, but and I think you were probably surprised that I liked Miss Marvel. No,
No, I wasn't. I thought Ms. Marvel was good. I'm
it was a good
surprised you.
show.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised you didn't like Obi-Wan.
No, no. I think you know what it is? I might just be like a little too, uh, what's the name of this? Like exhausted
Jaded,
yeah.
maybe.
I might be a little jaded, but at this point, with like all the stuff that's come out, and I don't really like any of it. Maybe it's just not for me anymore.
Maybe you finally grown up.
No, no. Uh, but yeah, it's okay. At least they didn't do to Obi Wan how they did, how they did to He Man. So, oh, never mind,
That's true.
never mind. They shish kebab the motherfucker.
I mean, at the end, he won.
That was a cool scene, though, man. Oh, but yeah, still, but that's just really, really bad, really, really bad. So moving forward, you gave me the heads up that this next one was coming up,
Yeah, I was
and
watching it. Yes, Sandman. It was great.
oh, this is so good.
Yes.
And you know why it's good? It keeps really, except for a few characters obviously being race changed, because it's the new time. You know,
Yeah, they also gender swapped some people also.
what Constantine or Constantine or what, however you want to say it.
And I think
She was, but
and I think
I
the
there's a
devil
reason
was
why she was.
yeah, because they couldn't use Constantine.
Yeah, no, there's a exactly. So there was a battle there between who owned the rights and this and that. So Jane, you know how she appeared in the past as well.
Yeah.
When he was doing the flashbacks with the guy that with the, and that's I love that episode, by the way. Where he has the one guy that he gives eternal life to,
Oh yes, that one
and they
was
have to meet
great.
every 100 years.
Yeah, that episode was great.
So Jane was in that episode. So that's in the comic books, right? So it was Jane in that year. So
Uh,
they just reused that one for the new version, just to
got
avoid
it.
any issues with Constantine.
Okay.
But yeah, man, it's great. The it's very it's like one of the closest to the comic books that I've ever seen, and it's because Neil Gaiman had his hands all over it,
Yeah.
you know. And here's hoping that they get a season two because it's amazing. It's great.
I mean, they left it open for season two, so there
Oh,
should be one.
they with Netflix, you never know, man. They just at any point they go
That's true.
cancel. But yeah, this is really good. I like this. The Sandman was really good.
Yeah,
Another
no,
thing, another one on Netflix. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, he was really good, and the Corinthian was really good.
The
I like
Corinthian
those
was
two.
great.
Yeah, all the other ones
Uh,
were okay, but the Corinthian and the Sandman stole the show.
what's the name of the librarian? I liked her. I liked her a lot.
Yeah, she was cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a librarian, whatever. And you know what?
Um,
I'm not a fan of Patton Oswalt, but I thought he did a pretty good job as that Raven.
was he the Raven?
Yeah,
Oh, I was wondering who that was. Okay, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him either, but yeah, yeah, he did a pretty good job there.
yeah,
And the yeah, and the girl, yeah, I don't know about she just seemed a little odd as the devil, the lady from Game of
yeah.
Thrones.
Saint Brienne.
Yeah, she was a little off, but
Yeah, it was kind of awkward.
yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But besides that, I thought everything else was pretty good. I mean,
Hmm.
but that is what it is. Let me see. So the next on the line, next show. Oh, that was another thing because supposedly Death, his sister, that was
Hmm.
another race change. She's supposed to be like a goth chick.
Who? Saint Brienne?
This one, right here.
Oh, Death.
She's supposed to be. Yes, Death was supposed to be a goth chick. Yeah, that's the way she is in the comic books. But I liked her. I like
I
that.
liked her too.
I like the acting, so I have no complaints about it. Like you can do whatever you want, just race wise, it doesn't really bother me. But like just have somebody do a good job at it. And she was really good. I think, and that's the bottom line to that.
Yeah. I
Everything
mean,
can be swapped.
yeah.
Well, anyways, uh, the other show on Netflix moving forward, Lock and Key. I
That
saw
show
three
was great.
episodes, so this is all you.
Oh no, it was. Have you seen the other seasons? This is the third season,
Yeah,
the
no,
final
I saw
season.
all of them. But I
Yeah.
only saw the first three episodes of this one because I think I was just a little too tired, but I couldn't get into it.
Hmm. Did
Because I had like just seen like I had just finished up Sandman, and then I started up Lock and Key right away. And I think I needed a chance of break in between. You
yeah,
know.
that could happen. Too much watching TV. No,
Uh,
I thought it was good. I thought all the actors did a pretty good job. The bad guy was pretty good.
yeah.
You know, I'm not sure if it goes with the comic, um, but I think it
Uh,
stays true to it.
what's his name? Hill. Joe Hill. That's Stephen King's son. That's the guy that wrote this.
Oh yeah,
So I'm not sure if I think it was yeah, it was a comic book it was a comic book and a book, if I'm not mistaken. I
I
might be
know it was
wrong
a
on the book part.
I know it was a comic book.
Definitely a comic book,
Yeah, I'm not sure if it became a book.
but it just seemed the first three. I know that it was just like getting started, but it seemed like a little repetitious. Like okay, it's the same bad guys, but you have the two witch sisters. What are they exactly?
They were
Did they
nobodies. They were
explain?
no, they were just a plot device. What did they do? Um,
Yeah, they like stole the little snow globe thing, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah, and then they saved him some the bad guy somehow.
But
Oh, I
yeah,
think yeah, I think they went into a place that he couldn't go. Yeah, that's what it was.
yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
what happened? Eh? I just got completely lost in
Yeah, me too. I was like, what are these nuns doing here? Um,
it.
but
Yeah.
they were just a plot device to get him started.
So what was your like favorite part of it?
Actually, the little boy impressed me. There was a
Yeah.
part where I don't know if it was there uh in the third episode. Did you see the one where they went back in time?
No, no.
No. Okay, then it must be the
No,
fourth.
the last one I saw, he was reviving the bad guy was reviving the other two soldiers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, in the fourth episode, something happens and he has two personalities. And it
Yeah.
was just impressive for a little kid in real life. He's like what, 10 years old or whatever, to switch roles like that.
Oh, I
Um,
probably just missed it. That's pretty cool.
yeah,
Hmm.
and then the older brother gets a love interest and
Yeah.
whatever, all the usual stuff. Um, but yeah, no, it was good. I really liked it. I enjoyed it.
Cool deal, man. Cool deal. The So I guess you're excited for season 4 then, huh?
This was the final chapter.
Son of a bitch! I thought I was gonna get you canceled. Oops.
Yeah,
You saw how I was bringing it up. I was like, ah. So yeah, I wonder why they did that. Maybe there's no more comic books
that's
or
what I thought.
any material. Let me
I
see
mean,
what it
that
says
doesn't
here.
stop anybody from making more seasons. Um, Game of Thrones. um,
Game of Thrones. Is
but yeah,
that
no,
out
I
yet?
think what House of Dragon.
Yeah, House of Dragons. I know
I,
it's out soon.
yeah, it is really soon.
Well, that's on thing. We'll look it up in a second to see. So let me see. Okay, so now they're saying that that it was always 3 seasons.
Oh, okay.
That's how
Uh,
they planned it.
House of Dragons comes out tomorrow.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! We should record this tomorrow then. All right, bye, people.
Peace.
Peace.
I don't recognize any of these names
Whose names?
in House of Dragon.
No, I think it's all new people, basically.
I meant the characters. Like, there's no
Richard
baby
Targaryen.
Targaryen or whatever her name is.
Let's see if I can get House of Dragons. Matt Smith, I know. He was Doctor Who. Bitch, you don't know Doctor Who?
Which Doctor Who? There's like 20.
He's like the second to last Doctor Who.
Okay, yeah,
Or,
no,
or so, some people consider the second to yeah the second to last best Doctor Who. Yeah, Matt Smith. You don't know him?
that's a great reputation he has there.
Oh God, he was in Morbius. Oh no, fuck it. He needs some money. Uh, I haven't even watched that shit for free, man. That's how uninterested I was in Morbius.
You know how uninterested I am in Morbius? I forgot about Morbius
You
until
forgot
right
about
now.
Morbius.
Is that
Uh,
on Disney Plus? They don't even put it on my Disney Plus.
no, I think that's a Sony movie though. That's probably why it's not on
Uh,
there. Shit,
oh,
my
it is
bad.
a Sony movie. Yes.
House of the Dragons. Come on, internet, go faster. Go faster. Okay.
Oh, it's available on HBO Max. All right, let me repeat my statement. HBO Max doesn't even put it on my new thing.
Mm-mm. They don't care. Ooh. Watch, it's gonna be like a small image. Yeah, I fucking know.
Of course.
Of course. Here you go. Ooh, is that
Ooh,
the nettest, the older?
maybe.
Let's see. Open a new tab. Oh Jesus Christ! I hate these fucking. Mm, mm, mm. Yep, don't know any of these people. Cool. All right. So that would be it on that. So I guess we're moving forward.
I guess so. To Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
Now
I know
I'm
nothing
curious
about this
about
movie.
this. I want to watch this just for the sheer fact that I want to know how Disney handles Black Panther not being on there.
I think that they're just gonna do what you call us. Obviously, Shiri's holding the mask, right? Because you can see it
Yeah,
right under. They're trying to hide it with the Black Panther logo
yeah,
and the Marvel Studios. So she's probably gonna be the new Black Panther, and they're probably just gonna have like something like, "Oh, he disintegrated during the snap, and he never came back," something like that, even though he was alive.
yeah.
Or maybe they killed him just after the snap because I don't remember if he died. Like
No, I don't think he dies in the
they can add a
comics.
scene where there's like one of the dudes goes behind them with a pencil, like, "Boom, I got you, bitch." And Black Panther's like, "Ow," you know.
Oh, maybe he just, I don't know. They can't even CGI. He can't even like tell her to take care of Wakanda while he goes on the sabbatical. Like, how are they gonna do this?
The guy's dead. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, they can't even like. I mean, I guess they could try to CGI him with the
Yeah.
mask. You know what? That's what they could do. They could put like someone in the Black Panther armor saying, "Peace, I'm out,"
Well, did
and
they
then
kill Killmonger?
I don't know if they
B.
killed
Jordan?
Killmonger. No, I don't think so.
He's still alive, so they could give him a redemption story. You know.
True.
But for me, Wakanda Forever, because there is in the comics, there is a version where they like Earth is just way too messed up, and they just took Wakanda to another planet because they're technologically advanced,
Yeah.
and there's like a whole storyline of them living on another planet.
Actually, Killmonger did kill himself.
So he did kill himself. So all
Yeah.
right. So
Yeah.
no. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Shiri or whatever. Siri? No. Sorry.
Well, I don't know. I saw a trailer the other day, and it looked
Yeah.
like the whole movie was going to be about Angela Bassett Hound.
Really?
Yeah. Like she was the whole thing, the whole trailer.
Okay. All right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Next up on the docket. What's Oh God. Here we go.
No, that's not it.
That's not next on the trailer.
No, but we'll do it. She Hulk. You didn't
Yeah.
watch the episode on Thursday.
let's leave the best for last. This is obviously no.
Okay.
I believe that the IMDb score is sorry, not IMDb. The Rotten Tomatoes score is at like 65 critics, 85 or 90 critics, 65 audience. And it's
It
kind of
is.
like it's supposed to be funny, but there's like a lot of cringy humor in it, from what I hear.
There is. There is. It's 86 audience. No, 86
Yeah,
average tomato meter. I don't know what that means. And
that's
then
the critic,
64 audience. So the
and
critics,
audience is audience.
yeah, the critics like it more than the audience.
Yeah, but the critics always like it more than the audience because they're a bunch of shells.
No, it's usually the other way
Pay
around.
me,
Usually the
pay me. I
critics
will like your
trash
stuff,
it.
Marvel.
What? Usually the critics trash it and the audience like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like Thor, Romance, and whatever, which I still haven't seen.
Love and Thunder.
Is 65 critics, 77 audience.
Really,
Yeah,
the audience liked it more. I
yeah.
still haven't seen it. I have to go see it. Is it on Disney yet?
I don't think so.
Mm, yeah, no good. Well, this.
Oh, wait. There's an article here that says that it might hit on Wednesday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I never read the comics. I wasn't like a big fan, but I know that it's one of the better comic book heroes. You know,
Who?
and for
Thor?
its time, it had for its time, it had like some pretty good, decent sales. Um, but
Are we?
apparently, this is more based on the She-Hulk of recent years, and not the one that people liked from like the early 2000s and through 90s.
I've always said that She-Hulk is underappreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what else to say about her. Until I
Nah,
see it,
she's
I don't really have an opinion. Like it's like we
no,
should have
like
just sat down and watched it.
I mean, the first episode is just an intro. It's just a pilot episode, so you don't really get much off it. It's just, she gets contaminated by her cousin Bruce, and she becomes She-Hulk.
What do you
Yeah.
mean contaminated?
Um.
Well, she gets her powers because he saved her life by giving her a blood transfusion.
Yeah, that's in the comics. In the show,
Yeah,
they have an accident, like a car accident, and he
right.
bleeds all over her. Yeah,
That's kind of gross.
it is. It's very gross.
Was he in Hulk form?
No, no, he was in human form.
In human form?
Yeah,
Okay.
he has to be in human form. He bled on her.
Well, the comic books he saves her lives and transforms her into that. Now,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
she transform back and forth? Because I think that in the comic book she wasn't able to transform. She was just it, or no, she stayed the Hulk because she liked it. It made her more confident.
I mean, that could be right. I understood that she wasn't able to turn back into her human form.
Oh,
Yeah,
hmm.
but yeah, in the show she can go back and forth.
Oh, cool deal.
Yeah,
All right, I'll give it a
yeah,
shot. You never know.
yeah, man.
You can't go by those critic scores. I mean, if it's for that, Miss Marvel, I would have never watched it.
What did Miss Marvel get on this?
Originally it got like some really high scores, but I don't know
Oh wow, it's got a
what is
nine.
it on.
It's a 98 critic and an 80 audience.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I don't think that show deserves a 98, but yeah. I was thinking more like a 70, maybe a 69. No, 70, 72.
I
Oh,
thought the
wow.
critics were gonna destroy it. Um, 80 for the audience sounds about right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And finally, but not least, especially not least, we are very excited to bring you news. Back,
Yes.
baby. It's back.
Cobra
Cobra.
Kai.
The best show in years. This thing has been, every season has been a hit, completely recommended, and it is back, people. It
Yeah, no,
is.
like Marvel should take note. This is how you make a show. Like every little character on the screen right now has a story.
They're great.
Everybody, even the little kid, everyone.
Yeah. He was bullied. See, I even
Yeah.
remember the little kid and what his storyline was.
See,
That's how
see,
good it is.
that's how good it is. You are emotionally invested in everybody that's on the screen.
Oh, I know that you're emotionally invested.
Oh yeah, definitely. I
Uh-huh.
mean, you know,
you
John
you made
Cleese just does it for me.
you made me change the picture because there was a certain actress that wasn't on it.
She's the main actor. She's the main troubled teenager.
Well, you see, this is what you call the shit.
She's the first women's karate champion of All Valley State, and she wasn't in
That
that picture.
that's not true.
That was some sexist shit there.
No,
Yes,
she's not the first woman. No, are
they
you
didn't have.
forgetting the Karate Kid Part Three, sir?
Oh,
With a Miss Hillary Swank,
yes, I
huh?
am forgetting that. And I don't think she went into the tournament.
Yeah, I think she went to Korea and beat somebody up there. Like it wasn't even Taiwan. But yeah, this show just keeps getting better. It's crazy, man. You know, and that's it. It's love, respect. They honor the past. There's no they don't have to come up with some bullshit to we're fresh and new. You know, the whole hey kids, you know, like Disney's doing.
Yeah, like they're not purposely trying to be woke. They just have characters that happen to be female or happen to be male. Like
Yeah,
they're the character first, and then the gender or race second.
that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Uh, all right, cool. So you got any ending plugs?
I do, but before we do the plugs, since we were talking about wokeness, I want to mention Lightyear because I watched
Oh,
it the
okay.
other day. Um, I really liked it. I don't know what the critics were talking about. I thought it was good. Um, in fact, I'm gonna look
I
online and
think it
take a
was a
look right now.
whole hullabaloo. The whole thing was like over a lesbian kiss that it's like 2 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, you mentioned that to me.
So there's
You know,
like a scene, and like you didn't even register the scene because it was literally like a background scene. When we talked about it, you were like, "Huh? What
yeah,
lesbian kiss?"
yeah, there was no lesbian kiss. It just they were walking and he's like, "So, I've been gone for 4 years." And she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "What's new?" And she's like, "Well, uh I'm engaged." And he's like, "Oh, what's her name?" Like he knew she was
Right,
a
right. It
lesbian.
wasn't a
And then
surprise.
yeah, it wasn't a surprise and then whatever, they just kept going with it. And that's how you do it, like, you know,
Yeah, it's very
it's
casual. That's how
she's
you do it in real life, of
yeah,
course.
she's a space ranger who happens to be lesbian. That was the problem with Batwoman. She wasn't a superhero who happened to be black. She was a black girl that happened to be a superhero. It's a
There's
whole
some parts of my
different
life
focus.
I don't bring up.
And Black
I
Woman
don't
isn't
remember
one of them.
seeing. You know that whole thing was erased from my memory.
But yeah, that was the problem. The emphasis was off. Like, you know,
I remember
focus
that
on
we
the.
started reviewing the and the Batwoman thing, and it was like you have to do another one. I can't do it anymore.
That's true. I forgot that you sacrificed yourself to watch Batwoman.
Oh yes, many things for the basement have
Yes.
been sacrificed. True. So sorry, I was interrupting you. Go ahead.
No, no, just Lightyear was really good. I really enjoyed it. It had a nice little twist at the end, a
Yeah.
swerve. Um, yeah, no, it was funny. It's an easy watch,
Oh yeah.
and I like how that's how they should be doing all the politically correct stuff. Just it's there, just don't force it down people's throat.
I don't know. Did you like any current shows right now? I started watching. I don't know why, but I started watching. What's the one on Prime with the superheroes?
The
Prime
boys,
Video. The Boys. I started watching the latest season of that, and like I couldn't get into that. So I don't know. Maybe it's a personal thing,
like with
but it
boys,
just seemed like I've already watched it. You know, so I couldn't like continue. I don't know if it's good or what, but it might be good, it might be bad, but it's like I was like, I kind of seen this storyline before.
I haven't watched season 3. I really enjoyed one.
Yeah, one was
Two,
good.
Two was okay. I didn't finish two either. Um, and that's
Yeah,
what's stopping me from watching three.
and but no, what else are you like excited for? That's like currently now. What can we watch now?
I mean, there's a show that on Hulu called Only Murders in the Building.
Okay.
Um, it's on the second season. It's really good. It's got Steve Martin, Martin Short, Selena
Oh, nice.
Gomez. So it's got something for everybody. It's got Steve Martin for us Gen Xers and
Yeah,
Selena Gomez for you millennials. So
and Martin Short
and Martin Short
is
is
universal
yes. Yes, there we go.
for everyone.
Yes. Um yeah, no, it in each season someone gets murdered and they go around trying to solve who killed that person, and while they're solving it they're doing a podcast.
Cool deal.
Yeah, yeah, it was really good.
I gotta check it out. You said that's on Hulu?
On Hulu, yes.
Okay, I'll check that one out. Cool deal.
um
Anything else?
I saw this cool documentary called The Most Hated Man on the Internet.
Okay.
It's a it's about Hunter Moore. This guy in like
Mhm.
2010 created a website, and dedicated it to revenge porn, and people were
What?
posting, yeah, revenge, people would post pictures of their exes. Yeah,
So you
and
are
he would,
getting
he didn't
spicy.
care. He was just posting, he kept it, he was hosting the website. And then I forgot why, but he started hacking people's accounts and putting naked pictures of people. And so that's when
Oh, I
some
guess it wasn't
girl,
enough for him.
yeah,
Oh
and some
shit.
girl noticed her picture on the website, and then her mom started fighting against this guy, and the guy didn't want to take it down from the website, and
Yeah.
you know, and I
Oh
won't give
shit.
the ending, but yeah, it was cool. I liked it.
Cool deal.
Hmm.
Very nice, man. That's pretty interesting, man. I'll definitely give those both of those a watch, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
I totally recommend
Again,
them.
where is it on again?
That's on Netflix.
Netflix. The most hated man on the internet.
The Most Hated Man on the Internet. Yes.
Cool deal. Cool deal. So, tell me about your plugs. Ending plugs sounds kind of like, you know,
Oh,
that's what you wrote.
maybe I should do
Oh, it
this.
says ending plugs. What would that be like? You
There,
know,
anything in brackets should not be read
oh,
out loud.
okay.
No, basically to tell
Well, you should
people
put those on
to
there though. I thought it was like
to
a weird butt plug that you like.
no. Look for us on Stitcher and all the other podcast apps. Look for Lolo's Basement. What are our stuff again? It's been like a year. I don't remember our what's
Got
our
it's.
Twitter? What's
I'll be honest with you. It's. We got to remember all the passwords to everything.
it? Great. Uh,
So
I think all
I thought
streets
it was
lead to
all
Lolo's
the same
Basement.
passwords. So, but no.
Yeah, yeah. I think they're all Lolo's Basement.
Yeah,
Um,
Lolo's Basement 3385. But no, none of them are working except for StreamYard.
great.
So, amen.
Amen.
Well, that was our show here. We leave you. Thank you for watching. And oh, check us out on, well, that's the thing. Okay, so become a patron of, go ahead.
Of Lincoln's Mafia.
Yeah, of Lingus Mafia, and check out our soon to our Twilight Zone reviews. There's some cool guys over there, and we're helping them out. So if you become a patron, you get to listen to us talking about some old ass fucking show from the '60s. God damn it! Why? Why?
I
But
was kind of upset at you, but then you reminded me that you watched Batwoman, so you're forgiven.
well, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I promise you. I promise you.
And
Because when the couple says to do something, you gotta do something,
yes,
right?
exactly. And no,
So
some like these two episodes weren't great, but there's one coming up. It's episode 6 that it's one of the
I'm
famous
gonna sit
ones.
down and just do a marathon as soon as we're done.
Okay, I'm down.
You know? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we should do.
yeah, that's what we should
We
do.
should stream it on this shit as we're watching.
So you could
It's
be
probably
like,
not copyright material.
I
But
mean,
it's sexy.
it's gotta be expired. It was from the
Is it?
'60s. Yeah.
Mm. Oh no! There's a new one out. No, we can't do that. Sorry.
Oh,
But yeah, become a patron to Lingus Mafia. Maybe we'll get a patronage. We should create one. Anyways,
sure.
thank you for coming, and see you next time.
Bye bye.
Yeah, you're not gonna do the thing. Yeah, you're not gonna do. Okay.
Cunt.